All right. Good early morning, good afternoon, and good night for some of you. I want to take a couple minutes real quickly to show you something that I'm working on, and that is how to equip our birds, with crafted items. So you can see here that there's a functionality once you get a bird selected for foraging. So select birds to forage. Um, you got add sips or you got add equips. Okay. So this bird has a 49% chance to come back with lumber. So I want to equip it with a crafted item like lumber plaque. And lumber plaque turns blank neck traits into a 2.5% lumber trait. So I'm going to show you real quick the steps that it takes to do that, because some might have some questions about that. So firstly, you have to have that particular item. So I have let's go over to craft, right? And then let's go make sure we're on the bird items to craft, and then click on equips. So I have a lumber plaque, which will turn that neck trait into lumber. And then I have a blank neck trait that can be turned into mech. So first, if I have the blueprint, I need to craft an item. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to make sure I'm on the bird, equip, select the item, and then I could craft it. And then that will create it, right? It'll create a lumber plaque, right? Once I have crafted it, then I will go to mint up here. So still on craft, it's crafted. I'll go to mint, and it should show up in my off-chain inventory once I've crafted it. But it's not showing up in here right now because I'm on Farmland. So if I click over here on bird, now you'll see my lumber plaque that I have crafted that is off-chain already. So that means it's ready to be equipped to my roosters. And I've got some stone masons, which will give me a blank torso trait I can turn into a 2.5% stone. I've got some stone mason boots, which are turns blank feet into a 2.5% stone trait. So what they're already off chain, right? So I don't need to do anything because I need to use them here off chain in my foraging. So I've real quick, I'll just show you again. So you go to craft, and first of all, if you have the blueprint, you go to equips, you go to birds, you craft it. Okay. Once you craft it, then it's going to show up over here in the mint section in the off chain, right? Now, what if I had one already and it was over in I could always take that and bring it back off chain, okay? And just hit send off chain, it'll come back like the log cabin. But it's already off chain. I already have it, so I'm going to select bird. And you can see it's off chain and ready. So once they are mint, off chain items, birds, once they're in here, now they should be ready to equip. They should be ready to be equipped to my birds, okay? So then I go back to forage. I select the farmland that I want. I come down, I click to add the bird. So I've added my bird over here. I got 2 trait Susie over there, and now I want to equip 2 trait Susie. And I want to equip 2 trait Susie with some lumber plaque, equippable. And I select it, shows up over here. Then I hit equip. And now 2 trait Susie should be equipped. with that particular lumber trade. So now let's see what happens. Maybe it's updating. But that's really all it is and all it takes in order to equip a bird with an item. So you go to craft, you'll make sure that you have it in your off-chain items. And if you don't, then you need to get it there. So let's see, let me refresh here real quick. So there we go. So I think I shared with all of you guys before, maybe not. It's acting up here. Give me a sec, guys. I think I shared with you before how to equip the farmland. It's very similar on how to equip your farmland. Again, you got to first make sure you have the item. So if I wanted to equip my farmland, I'm going to go to craft. I'm going to go to equips. I'm going to go to the mint section. And these are all the off-chain items I already have. If it wasn't off-chain and I wanted to bring it off, I wanted to bring it off-chain. So NFT items means it's on the blockchain in my wallet. In order to bring it there, all I'm going to do is just drag this over here and it'll send it off-chain. And then once I hit off-chain, now it'll show up in my off-chain items. Okay. And it is then ready to be equipped to my farmland. So then I'm going to go find the farmland that I want to equip it with, or equip it on. Once I find the farmland that I want to equip it on, come over here and select that farmland. Now I've fully pimped out all my farmlands with equippables, so I don't have any open slots, but I'll show you anyway. So I select the farmland that I want to add that equipped to. Then, come on. Select the farmland over here. And it's not going to play nicely. Let's see if I can get it to. So select the farmland. And let's scroll down. Yeah. I think I got too much going on right now. But I wanted to show you how to equip a bird. So I accomplished that. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to probably have to shut this down. Yeah, I'll have to shut it down. So my apologies on the technical difficulties, but I wanted to show you how to equip a bird with an equipable, and we got that done. So let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully that was helpful for you, because it took me a little while to figure it out. So I wanted to share it. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Let's see, maybe, yeah, it keeps going. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm out.